Tottenham 3, Atletico Madrid 2, 5-7 on aggregate. Tottenham Hotspur are out of the Champions League, but go out as a victor on the day. Welcome into Top of the Perch. I am your host, as always, Nick Burt. Well, we have come to the end of the road in the Champions League, a league that saw us finish in fourth place in the group stage or the league phase, whatever you want to call it, and have now seen us crash out in the round of 16. Now, of course, this was going to happen. Given what happened last week, there was no doubt that this was going to happen at all. But here we are anyways. Tottenham Hotspur made it seem close for a little while, but they were never getting to that mark to even equalize on aggregate. And so comes the end of our Champions League run. I will say this is one of the best games Tottenham Hotspur have played in quite a while. This is by far the best game of Igor Tudor's tenure. Has he bought himself a few more games with the way things have gone these past few weeks? Probably. Now, if we lose on Sunday, which we'll get to, he's gone. It's got to be as simple as that. But it feels like he has bought some time, and especially getting a win today, his first win as manager, a win that Tottenham desperately kind of needs just to kind of get some pep back. This feels massive for Tottenham. Kolo Muani opens up the scoring in the 30th minute, makes it 1-0 Tottenham. At that point, it's like it already kind of feels too late. Like it feels like if this goal came in like the first 10 minutes, then yeah, maybe there's a chance, but that doesn't happen. We go into halftime up 1-0 again. Still doesn't feel like things are happening, but we've seen crazier things happen before. We saw Lucas Moura score a hat trick in the second half and sent us to Madrid, of all places, for the Champions League final in 2019. Well, those dreams kind of went awry just 2 minutes into the second half as Atletico Madrid and Alvarez scores, makes it 1-1, and it felt like if Atletico Madrid scored today, it's over. And it was. They score in the 47th minute, although Tottenham Hotspur answer back just a few moments later. Xavi Simons picks up a goal for himself in the 52nd minute, making it 2-1 Tottenham again, giving them the lead. Just, again, they're still about 3 goals away on aggregate. And again, Tottenham have looked really well today, even though, given the circumstances, it wasn't phenomenal. They looked very good today. Hansko scores for Madrid in the 75th minute, makes it 2-2. Feels like this game is headed for 2-2, and then Simeone commits a penalty on Xavi Simons in the box in the 89th minute. Simons steps up, takes the penalty, converts it, 3-2 Tottenham, and that is how this ends and how Tottenham's European journey ends. I'm not sure when we'll be back, obviously. There will be no European football next year. I can guarantee you that. We'll be lucky if we have Premier League football. But we went out on kind of a high note, I guess. We played a decent game today, and it's a game we need to kind of reinvigorate ourselves, I guess. And my hope is the performance we saw tonight carries over into league play. Because if we play like we did tonight for our last 8 games, 7 games, whatever it is, will be far from danger. We played, like I said, one of the best games I've seen personally in a long while. Hopefully that converts over to league play. We can only hope. But past that, I don't know. I will say, though, there's one player I'm going to point out of anybody else from this whole team. Archie Gray had a phenomenal game today. Absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't believe what I was watching, honestly. He was just that good today. I'm really hoping he sticks around, obviously. We build kind of a future around him. He is a phenomenal player. We kind of get glimpses of it. No bigger glimpse than what we saw today. I know Bergvall came back today. That was a big one. Slowly starting to get people back. Again, right now it's about survival. If we can survive, we will thrive. That's all it is at this point. And it kind of felt that way even going into this leg. We have been going downhill for a while. We still haven't won a league game in 2026. And our next game is on the 22nd of March. We are almost 90 days into this year. We have not won a league game. And listen, our next chance is on Sunday at home against Nottingham Forest, one of our major relegation rivals at this point. It needs to be a cup final for Tottenham Hotspur. No doubt about it. I get there's different connotations of that given where Tottenham Hotspur have been the past few years. This is a cup final. They need to win this game. 100%. No draw. Sure as hell can't lose. You need to get 3 points from this game. 3 points is crucial for Tottenham Hotspur. Our best hope is they learn how to play football. And just pray. Just pray is the biggest thing right now. Again, hopeful. If we play like we did tonight, there's not many teams stopping us. I mean, there's probably a lot. But we played a decent enough game that it ensures us survival in the Premier League. So we will be back Sunday night. We'll recap the Forest game. Let's pray to God it's a victory. But yeah, Tottenham Hotspur, European journey over. The home unbeaten streak stays intact, though. I believe it was at 22, 23 games. I don't remember the exact number. It is what it is. Tottenham Hotspur win, but crash out of the Champions League. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Top of Perch. Click like, click subscribe to the Nick Bird Sports Network. We will be back on Sunday. That's an international break. Maybe some World Cup type stuff gets sprinkled in there. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again soon for another episode of Top of the Perch.